Hey, what's going on, y'all? I just wanted to get on real quick. I'm actually about to head to work here, but of course, as I'm getting ready for work, I'm watching Good Morning Football, and it was real interesting because um, Kyle was talking about how no, actually, it wasn't just Kyle, but he was speaking on it because the topic was who in the NFC North is under more pressure, Jordan Love or Justin Fields? And you went with Justin Fields largely because, let's be honest here, when was it that they actually had an all pro quarterback? I mean, I'm pretty sure Jay Cutler fits into that category, but I'd have to go back and look. I'm not 100% on that. Maybe y'all can do that for me in the comment section. But, yeah, it was just real interesting. And they mentioned another guy from way back in the day. I've already forgotten the name, and unfortunately, I don't have time to do this and be able to look all that up at once. Really, and that's the point of me getting this off right now before I forget to mention it. Just veering a little off track here. First off, another video, another day. I think I'm keeping on it pretty good right now, but obviously that's just the beginning. Nonetheless, I bring this up largely because it's just real interesting to me because along the way Kyle actually mentioned the fact that he'd be right up there in Chicago sports lore with Michael Jordan. In all honesty, he might actually go beyond that because, I mean, I've heard it said countless times. I mean, for all the success that the Bulls had in the 90s and for as great as Jordan was, and still is to this day as far as I'm concerned, they're a Bears town, if we're being perfectly honest. I mean, they are diehard Bears through and through. They've been there longer than the Bulls, if you really get to looking at it for everything that it is. But I say all that largely because let's just think about it here. I mean, we're talking about all these GOAT discussions. I feel like that would be a great way to get yourself into that conversation. Now, granted, he needs to win quite a few of them for that to be the case, in all truthfulness. But it's really interesting to me because, for all the things, I mean, it's wild as a Broncos fan just seeing all the quarterback changes that we've seen over the years since Super Bowl 50. Chicago's been dealing with this for decades. Decades. I mean, you had Harbaugh and, damn it, why am I struggling with the man's name? Jim McMahon. And then again, Cutler for all that's worth, but what is that really worth? This dude right here is an MVP in the making, is Justin Fields. I even had a conversation with it, or about it with a couple of people from work. We were talking about who's going to be a surprise team this year. I picked the Bears. And not just because Justin Fields, but they got a lot of good things going for them. I mean, picking up guys like Jermaine Edmonds and TJ Edwards, both really solid really excellent linebackers, actually. And, of course, that's in addition to a really, really good young secondary that they have. But, yeah, I mean, as long as they continue to improve on the offensive line, they can only go up from here. They've got an awesome running game with Khalil Herbert and, again, another name that I'm forgetting about. But they've got a good running back group, is the point, And receivers, Chase Claypool, and they brought in DJ Moore. I mean, they're doing all the things necessary to be on the incline. So, I don't know. We'll see what happens, but I just wanted to speak on that. But in all honesty, yeah, you're basically instantly catapulting yourself into that rarefied air, pun intended, because, again, we're talking about Chicago here. I mean, how much more serious does it get than that? Either way, let me know what you guys think. Do you agree, disagree? Am I going too far? You know what it is. Like, share, subscribe. Definitely help get this shared out there. I mean, we're trying to do some things. I appreciate everybody that's been checking me out thus far, but we're looking to do bigger and better things here. So hopefully y'all come along for the ride. I look forward to the rest of that, and I'm going to get at y'all later.